Hey Box family, hope you guys are doing well. Just quickly to give you guys some insight, we're changing our weekly unwrapping. This is now called our weekly catch-up, and with that we're going to change the structure a little bit. We want to make this nice and exciting. We want to get you guys watching this and make sure that you're getting some really valuable information and entertaining information while watching it as well. Okay, first things first, this is probably the biggest item on the agenda with regards to news this week. We are changing our class programming structure. We're changing our programming provider. It's something that's happening and taking effect from next week. You know, here at the Box, we want to make sure that we're not getting complacent. We've been with a certain programming provider for a long period of time, and we've got some really great results. But we did feel that it was kind of, time to move on. Change is always good, and we're going to see that change as from next week, along with some awesome, sort of new movement patterns and that kind of thing. And along with change, we'll hopefully see some better results as well. The reason I'm super excited about this programming is because the offering is pretty big. It's pretty big compared to what we used to, similar to what we used to with a few add-ons. So obviously we've got our normal class workouts and we've got our normal Gritbox class workouts. Now we've got a whole new compete section where, if you've got a full-time job, you won't be able to get through it. It's a lot of work to get through. So for those guys that are looking to be a little bit more competitive, you can come and sit with any of the coaches and we'll help you structure which sections to tackle. But that programming is going to be great for the guys that want to get a little bit more competitive in their local competitions and in the Open next year. And it's going to help you get that step further. Then we've got On The Go, which is basically programming that consists of only bodyweight movements or very limited equipment style and type movements. This is ideal for if you sort of, stuck at home for a little bit, or you're traveling away and you've got a hotel with access to limited or no equipment. You're still going to be able to keep moving, you're still going to be able to train. The next offering is then called Bodybuilding. You'll see it labeled Aesthetics. This is basically taking over from the old Flex program for the guys that were enjoying that and going for sort of the goal orientated on a little bit more of your look and your aesthetics. This is going to be a good program for you. Then we've got another one as well. This is for the guys that are looking to develop their lung capacity. Obviously you can get that in the normal classes, but if you're looking to go over and above and do a little bit more, we've got another program called Aerobic Endurance. So now this is going to be catered exactly towards those guys, and obviously it's going to involve a long time on machines and running and rowing and that kind of thing, with lots of sweat involved. What's even more exciting is that's not all, guys. Obviously going forward in the future, we're still kind of making sure that this isn't such a big change. It'll be a very subtle difference to what you guys experience in the classes, but we're going to continuously grow and continuously make sure that we release more and make sure that we have a completely well-rounded approach for all of our members here at the gym. Okay, then that being said, obviously our weekly unwrapping of what it used to be called will change slightly. You can now see all of the workouts for next week on Octave. So we're not going to give you a day-by-day play on what we're going to be doing that next upcoming week. We're going to give you just a quick little summary on some of the movements that we're going to cover. And then if you really want to look, you can go onto Octave and look exactly what's going to be covered on each day. Okay, don't forget, next week Monday is a public holiday, so we will have our normal 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock classes. We'll do a nice fun buddy workout. And then going into next week, we're going to be getting into, we've got Olympic lifting 3 times. We've got some squat cleans, some full snatches, and then some jerks as well. We're also diving into some rope climbs, some double unders, and then on Wednesday we've got a really fun workout as well involving some shuttle runs inside the gym paired with some burpees. Okay, we're also going to be diving into some toes to bar, some handstand push-ups. We've got lots of calorie work on the machines, some empty bar thrusters, and some strict pull-ups. So we've got a really fun-filled week next week. We're looking forward to it. Okay, one more component we want to just add to our weekly catch-up is just welcoming our new sign-ups to the gym for this current week. So we want to firstly welcome Martin Lowe. We want to welcome Leo van Skalkwijk, Bianca Erasmus, and then lastly for this week, welcome to Andre Smith. Guys, welcome. Thank you for joining our community, and we're looking forward to meeting you in and out of the classes.